Hi everyone, welcome back to a new post today. And let's continue with the day 21 with regard to June 11th of for your most important preliminary points for upcoming UPSC examination of 2025. And the very first thing is about Pravah portal. Now this was announced by the RBI and it was one of the three initiatives with regard to retail direct mobile app and also fintech depository, now aimed at enhancing the public access to central bank and facilitating regulatory approvals and transactions. So Pravah is a portal which means a platform for regulatory application, validation and authorization, and to secure a centralized web-based platform for individuals and entities to apply online for various regulatory approvals from the RBI. So for regulatory approvals of the RBI, you have to log on to the Pravaha portal, and this was launched recently by the RBI itself. Next is EU's Digital Markets Act. Online of it, India is coming up with the Digital Competition Bill, which proposes a preemptive regulatory framework for overseeing the digital markets in India, drawing inspiration from the Digital Markets Act of European Union. Now, industry stakeholders are opposed to the regulation, fearing limits to their market growth and also stifling of innovation. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs has released a report on the Committee of Digital Competition Law. Based on the draft report, the move comes in the wake of increasing scrutiny and discussions around the anti-competitive practices of big tech companies. Example, Google delisted several Indian apps for non-compliance with the company's app billing policies for an extended period. And further, the committee observed that the current ex-post framework of the Competition Act of 2002 needs to be supplemented to better address the concerns related to the anti-competition practices of a large number of digital enterprises. So this is about the India's digital competition bill, and now we have especially WASH of United Nations involved in the menstrual hygiene, and apart from that we have many NGOs also working to this. We also have World Menstrual Hygiene Day that is observed on May 20th. Now in 2012, many organizations involved in public health began to break the silence with regard to menstrual hygiene and turn their attentions to the issue globally, including the grassroots organizers and social entrepreneurs and United Nations agencies as well. So as a 28-day social media campaign, something which is called as May Menstruavaganza was started by WASH to generate awareness about the menstrual health management practices as an important consideration within water, sanitation and hygiene. That's WASH development initiatives. Let me tell you that health and hygiene is one of the most important sustainable development goals to be achieved by 2030. And the other one is a UN Major General Award, which was given to Radhika Sen recently. She is an Indian peacekeeper deployed in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which has been named the United Nations Military General Advocate Award of the year 2023. The prestigious award recognizes her outstanding efforts to empower the local communities, especially the women, girls, taking time out of her duty. And India's permanent representative is Ruchika Kamboj. Now she celebrated Major Sen's achievement. So this is about another most important issue is with regard to the Forum for India Pacific Islands Cooperation, or FIPIC. Now it is a multinational grouping developed in 2014 for cooperation between the Republic of India and 14 Pacific islands, which include your Cook's Island, Fiji, Kiribati, Marshall, Federated States of Micronesia, Nauru, Niue, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Palau, Papua New Guinea, Tonga, Tuvalu, Vanuatu. All the heads of the states of the government of the above countries recently met in Suva, Fiji for the first time for the annual summit, which was conceptualized in Suva in Fiji for the very first time in 2014. And we have a prestigious digital media awards given worldwide that is called the Van Infra Awards. It is a digital media award recognizing the outstanding achievements of digital media news agencies. And recently it celebrated the ceremony of the 75th World Congress World News Media Congress as well. And the 2024 Digital Media Awards recognizes outstanding accomplishments across 12 categories. To qualify, the finalists must first win their category at the regional level of the Digital Media Awards held past year in Asia, Africa, Europe, Americas and South Asia. The independent judges awarded the following companies and the projects from 5 companies as well as winners of the 2024 Digital Media Awards worldwide. worldwide. And what are the properties that need to be, what are the criteria for defining a cloudburst? Is a rainfall rate that is equal to 100 millimeter or more than 100 millimeter per hour. That's defined as a cloudburst. The Swedish Weather Service describes the term as skyfall for 1 millimeter per minute of short bursts and 50 millimeter per minute for long lasting rainfall. So corresponding conducting of the cloud can go up to a height of 15 kilometer from the ground level, and during the time of cloudburst more than 20 millimeter of rainfall can fall in a very short time of duration. The result can be devastating, and they are responsible for flash floods as well. So we have had cloudbursts very recently, and we do have them as a normal phenomena even in the Himalayas, especially the hilly ranges. So these are the few points that I thought I should share for you, for very few, but yes, definitely important from the preliminary points of view for your June 11th, for your for the upcoming UPSC preliminary examination of 2025. And with these few points I leave it here, but if you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. And I shall see you tomorrow in my another new post. Until then, it's very happy learning.